Thanks for clicking on the video and thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Maria and I just want to show you guys a couple of the things I bought during the Sephora Spring Sale. I did participate in the sale, but April was a very busy month for me as far as my hobby, which is photography. I did have a couple of clients, which I was really happy about. I did a maternity shoot, an Easter play, graduation photos, and so it was just a very busy month. But I do feel like I've been away from the channel for a while. I know maybe nobody else, I don't know if you guys missed me or not, but I missed you guys. So I wanted to just make sure before the day ended that I come on and just share with you some of the things I purchased during the Sephora Spring Sale. All right, so speaking of the sale, before I get into everything, you know, when I first heard about the sale, it was around the 1st of April, and I was excited. So I went ahead and I piled all of this stuff into my cart. I took, as the days passed, I took stuff out of the cart, I added stuff. It was just a whole activity for me. But as I kept adding stuff and looking at the amount, the price of everything, I was like, 15%, and I'm VIB, 15% is not a lot. Like any normal day, any normal shopping day, I'd never get excited over 15% off. Now 30%, 40, 50 and up, yeah. Now you have my attention. And I almost decided not to participate in the sale because I was just like, you know what? If I buy it today or if I buy it after the sale, I'm not going to miss 15%. So, but I still went ahead at the end of the day, right before it ended, I decided to buy some things. And yeah, so at one point my cart got up to almost $1,000. And I thought about doing Afterpay, but then I was like, Maria, why would you do that? That's just being financially irresponsible. You have things to do. You have other, financial goals you're trying to hit. This would just be ridiculous to do. So I took a lot of my stuff out and I only picked up a few things. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Was going to do a face to come on camera, but since I'm just talking about products that I purchased, I decided to come on fresh face. So this is my fresh face for the day. And this is the 2 boxes for my Sephora haul. All right, so I think I'm going to start with this box first. So if you're not familiar with the Sephora sale, it's just, I think it happens maybe twice a year or 4 times a year, where Sephora, they launch a sale to their members. You can be a insider, which you would get 10% off of anything that you purchase. If you are VIB, which is me, I guess that means very important beauty. I don't know. You get 15% off. And then if you're Rouge, you'll get 20% off of your purchase. And then for everybody else, you get 30%. Well, not for everybody else, but everybody included, you would get 30% off of all of the Sephora collection products. So, and that's what I was mostly excited about, is the Sephora collection. So I'm going to start off with that. And the most things that I purchased were tools. I just wanted to buy more tools. So let's start off with the first one. This is the Sephora bronzer brush. This is the number 80 brush. So I love bronzer. I love applying bronzer. And I kind of wanted just a dedicated brush for my bronzing. I have a lot of different brushes. Some brushes I don't even know what they're supposed to be used for. But I said, let me just go ahead and just get a brush that I know is specifically for bronzing. Y'all, this is so soft. It is so soft. And I can't wait to just sweep this all over my face. I can't wait. So this is the number 80. The number 80 bronzer brush from the Sephora collection. And then the next brush that I got is the Sephora Collection Pro Brush Powder. This is the powder brush. This is the number 50. And again, I love powder. I love, you know, to set my face with powder. And I wanted a dedicated brush. For that, I do have a brush already, but I just wanted a new one. So let's see if I can get this off of here. I can't seem to get off. So there we go. So this is the number 50 brush. It's kind of angled a little bit, as you can see. It's very soft. So this will be used to kind of set my face and apply any powder. So this is the Sephora Collection number 50. All right, so the next item, again, staying with the Sephora Collection brushes. This is the number 15. This is a shadow brush. So let's get this out. So if you've been watching my channel, ever watched any of my videos, the one thing I'm having a little trouble with is applying eyeshadow. I want to get better at applying eyeshadow, so I told myself, but get you some better tools. So we'll see how this works. This is the number 15 shadow brush. So you can see the bristles on this, and yeah. So I can't wait to use this with some of my eyeshadows, and yeah, so that's the number 15. So this is another brush that I got from the Sephora Collection. This is the number 85 lip brush. And so I picked up a lip brush because, I don't know, I have a lot of liquid lipsticks and I just want to be able to give that precise application. I just hate when I put my lipstick on and some of it is down here. I just want to be a little bit more precise with my lip application. And also I have those Danessa Myricks color fixes, and I just feel like a lip brush would really help me apply those better to my lips. So this is what it looks like. The bristles on here are, it's a little like stiff, I guess, for, you know, precise application. And yeah, so this is the Sephora 85 lip brush. I think I have one more brush. Brush is the Sephora number 19 crease brush. This is the Sephora number 19 crease brush. And these are all of these brushes are a part of the Pro collection with Sephora. And again, this is for the crease. Again, me trying to, you know, just up my eyeshadow game and just try to have the right brushes. So this is what the crease brush looks like. So yeah, I will be using this in the crease. Again, this is the number 19 Pro brush from the Sephora collection. So that's it for my brushes. I did pick up one other Sephora collection product. All right, so I did pick up a complexion product from the Sephora collection. Y'all, I got me another bottle of the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Except this time, I picked up the shade 57Y. I don't know if you guys can see that. But so, okay. So this is the Sephora collection that I've always had. I want you to just look at So this is 57Y and this is 50N. I decided, all right, so this is a neutral undertone. I prefer yellow, warm undertones. And I had always said once I finished with this one, I was going to go back and purchase another bottle of the Best Skin Ever, but I wanted to get a different undertone. And I always thought I would get the 47Y, which is the next yellow undertone. I'm sorry, not 47, 44Y, which is the next yellow undertone before 50N. But I saw somebody do a video using 44Y, and I just felt like that would be too light for me. So I went ahead and I looked at 57Y, which is the next yellow undertone after 50N. And I saw a lady, she looked like she was my complexion twin, and she was using 57Y. And when I said her face, she was so pretty. Her face was so beautiful. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to try it. So I went ahead and picked 57Y. If it's too dark, that's fine, because I am learning that it's okay to go darker with your foundations. And I don't know if this is going to be too dark, but we're going to try it out. Actually, I want to do a video comparing the two. So that is the last of my Sephora collection haul for the spring sale. I want to go in and just show you some other things that I purchased during the sale. All right, so some of the other things that I purchased during the sale was just some other things that I kind of wanted to try out. Nothing that I too much needed, but the first thing I said I was going to get is another Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin Balm Powder. And this time, I already have one. I have the shade 7, and this is the shade 9. This is shade 9. And as you can see, I've already kind of swirled my hand around in it just to test it out. So here's 7. I'm going to show you what 7 and 9 looks like. So you can see the difference. So when I purchased 7, it was really too light, but I still use it as a primer. And then I went ahead and went with 9 because I felt like I could use that as a foundation. Because when I look at a lot of videos, people are using this as a foundation. When to me, because I have shade 7, I feel like it works better as a primer. It works better when you put your favorite liquid foundation on top of it, because it is a blurring primer. It does add a little bit of coverage, but to me the blurring effects of it are just, to me, wonderful. And it's one of my favorite primers. And I have been using the number 7 a lot under my makeup. And I really don't have any problems with it, but I wanted to go ahead and get 9 to see if I can try to wear this as a foundation like I see a lot of people doing. I've watched Danessa Myricks use the Balm Powder, and what she does is take some on her hand and she just kind of rubs it all over her face, and then she takes her foundation, a liquid foundation, and rub it on top, and it looks so natural and so pretty. So anyway, I love this product, so I'm glad to have 2 of them. And I probably need to go and get the translucent, because I don't know. I saw somebody using the translucent to prime their lips, and I thought, hey, that's a good idea, but I don't know if I can do that with these. But anyway, so I got the Danessa Myricks Balm Powder in the shade 9. All right, so the next thing I picked up is this Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I got this in the shade Cunifer. And y'all, this is such a nice setting powder. I have not a sample, but a mini size version of this, and I fell in love with it. Again, this is Cunifer. So it is a yellow powder. And I have a lot of translucent powders, and I wanted one that had a little bit of color to it. So this has You see, it's very yellow. See how yellow that is. So anyway, so I'm excited to use this because this powder is so soft. And when, and I mean, you may already know, but once you put it on, use to set your under eye or set your entire face, it just smooths everything out. So I'm excited to use this. And I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. All right, so that is the Huda Beauty setting powder. Another thing I picked up is I wanted another lipstick. So I've been wearing a lot of liquid lipsticks, and they're fine, but a lot of them transfer, and I wanted something that did not transfer. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and just get what I want. I've been wanting this Dior no transfer lipstick. So this is the Dior Forever non-transfer or no transfer lipstick. This is in the shade Forever Night. So this is their dark berry color, and I've been wearing this, so excuse the container. But I want to show you what that color looks like. So it is a very deep dark berry color. And y'all, when I tell you, you put this on, it's not gonna budge. As long as you are just laughing, talking, it doesn't budge. But once you start eating and drinking, afterwards you may have to reapply. But it feels so good on the lips. It feels like I have nothing on, but just maybe some lip chap or chapstick. It just feels really light and hydrating on the lips. But you have that burst of color. It stays put, and I really like that. So this is something that I looked, because Dior never really goes on sale. So to save 15% off of this lipstick, which was $45, I guess that was okay. I still would have liked to have saved more, but it is what it is. And then next, y'all, they got me. So I picked up an eye cream. This is the only kind of skincare product I picked up, but this is the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate. I have been looking at this for a while because I did receive a sample of this, and it was so nice under my eyes. And I just, I said, I'm going to get that. I actually love all the Fresh's products. I love all of their skincare products. And when I tried this Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate, I was like, oh my God, it felt really nice and just, I don't know, moisturizing under my eye all day. And I felt like it took the puffiness out of my eye. So I got it. But y'all, let me tell you something. Look at this bottle. Do you see how tiny this is? And this is $68. This was $68. The pictures did not make it seem like this was this small. This packaging was this small. I want to say if I had known the packaging was this small, I would not have purchased it for $68. But then again, I probably would have, because I really did enjoy the product. When I had the sample size, I'm going to put on the screen what the ounces are in this for $68. But I was just so surprised that this was so tiny. It's so tiny. But again, it is what it is. And the last thing I picked up during this Sephora sale is another tool. This is by, what is this? This is by Beauty Blender. And this is the Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff. It comes in this pink container, and it's just a powder puff. That's all it is. It's just a pink powder puff. And it's really soft. So just wanted some more tools. I'll be using this to apply the powder under my eyes. Instead of always having to have a sponge nearby, I like the idea of a powder puff. And I do feel like powder puffs just kind of, I don't know, they just make everything seem so much more smoother. So this is something I got as a sample, but I'm looking forward to trying this out. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is a waterproof eyeliner or eye pencil. This is in the shade black, but they come in so many different colors. This is what the packaging looks like. On the back of it, it has an example of what you can do with this one. Then on the inside, they show you all the different colors that this eye pencil comes in. So, and the reason why I picked this, I used my points to get this. And the reason why I did that is because I have a love-hate relationship with black eyeliner. Sometimes I just feels like it just doesn't, I have to tug too much to get the color payoff, or I misline my eyes. I don't know. And then sometimes I really like the look of a heavy black lined eye or smoky eye. So I want to just kind of try out some smoky eye looks with this pencil. So yeah, I use my points to get this. All right, guys, so that's it for my Sephora haul. Right now, I just want to go through some quick things that I purchased. I didn't get from Sephora, but I got from some other places. So first we have e.l.f. All right, you know, e.l.f. came out with their Halo Glow Beauty Wands. So I picked up the Halo Glow Contour and the Halo Glow Blush. I did not pick up the Halo Glow highlighter because I really don't do a lot of highlighting, but I wanted to try out the contour, and this is the shade Tan Deep. This is the next to the last shade, and I have worn this. So far it's working. I am going to do a video giving you guys my thoughts and letting you see how this Tan Deep works on my complexion. And then I have the blush. This is in the shade Magic Hour. They have a berry color, but it's always sold out. So I picked up the Magic Hour because it's for tan. It's for fair to tan complexions. This looks like a highlighter on me. But yeah, we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about these. And also with e.l.f., I picked up another Halo Glow liquid filter. This is the shade 8. I already had the shade 7. I just wanted to go a little bit darker. So this is 7. I picked this up last year. And then we have shade 8. I really, really like this product. And I also picked up from e.l.f. their Power Grip Primer. So, because I wanted to get the Milk Hydro Grip. Honestly, I didn't want to spend the money for the Milk Hydro Grip, and I've heard nothing but great things about the e.l.f. Power Grip. I wanted to get the one with the 4% niacinamide. I guess I'm pronouncing it right. But it was sold out, so I got this one. And I'm happy about that. And the last thing I purchased, y'all, this just came in the mail today, and I'm so excited to try this out. I am a lover of MAC. I love MAC. I know they're not the it brand at this time, but they were back in my day. I still think they have top-notch, top-quality products. So they came out with a bronzer. Like you already know, I love bronzer. And this came in the mail today. This is their Skin Finish Sunstruck Radiant Bronzer. Now they have a matte version, and typically I would go matte, but since I've been using a lot of the e.l.f. liquid filter, I thought it would be nice to have a radiant bronzer to go with that, because I found when I put my matte bronzers on top of the Halo Glow, I don't like the way it looks. So I went for a radiant bronzer, and this is what she looks like. This is in the shade Rich Rosy. And this is the shade next to the last shade. So now I will say, I just want to see if I can give you an idea what that looks like. So that's what it looks like on my hand. I will say they don't have a lot of shades. I think maybe 4 or 5 with the Radiant. I'm not sure how many with the matte. But this is Rich Rosy. And I think it looks okay. I typically like to go dark with my bronzer, really dark. But I'm learning to not do that all the time. So, and then they gave me a sample of their, what is this? This is the Nourishing, it's like a primer. It says Nourishing Gel Formula primes skin to improve the application of makeup, pearlescent particles, add radiance. So this is another radiant type of primer from MAC. I'll be trying that out as well. And before I go, y'all, with the Danessa Myricks Balm powder, I want to show you guys what these shades look like next to each other. So I just applied shade 7, and then we're going to take a look at shade 9. Let's see. So this is shade 7, and this is shade 9. So you can see I really think shade 9 is going to be closer to my complexion. But shade 7 is definitely light. But yeah, so anyway, I believe that's it. I believe that is all I have for right now. I will be coming back with some videos, trying all of this stuff out, showing you guys, you know, how it looks on my complexion, how it looks on the skin, and just giving you my overall thoughts of these products. So if there's anything you'd like to see right away, let me know in the comments, and I will prioritize that video. Yeah, I really want to come back and be consistent with my videos. I really want to grow my channel. I've been having some challenges on filming, especially with my photography. When I have a couple of clients, it kind of takes over because my camera equipment I use to film, but I also use for my photography. I have 2 computers, but filming and photography would take up a lot of space on my computer. So I don't know. And then working full time, it's just sometimes it's kind of hard to carve out time to film makeup videos, but I'm trying, you guys. So I just hope you'll stick and stay with me and show up when I show up, and I really, really appreciate it. So don't forget to like this video, comment down below, let me know what you want to see, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.